Back with another video. All right, so I told myself to get back into something else. All right, so I want to know what this probably old news, but it's usually ring a bell or something like this. Okay, it's usually like when I have to go back to something old like this, it's usually like a filler. All right, it's kind of like going back to the future, something like this. I don't know, but we got to get into some business real quick just to see where something led, because something is telling me to go back to 9/11. Okay, but this ain't 9/11. This is March 9th, 2006. Okay, with this Patriot Act. So we just gonna read through it real quick. I mean, if y'all don't want to do this or whatever, you can go ahead and go through. But I'm gonna pull cards as I feel like I need to ask a question. All right. So I don't know why I'm thinking about like something about whatever this is about asylum, or there's something about people being relocated or moved or something from one prison center to another. Like, I don't know if like some people have been in these prison centers since then, thinking that you're living a regular life or something like this. I don't know. But we're just going to go ahead and look at this real quick. And now I noticed that I'm thinking that somebody could be trying to take somebody back, because I was just watching. Excuse me. You could go in another room, please. I was just watching the beginning part of The Walking Dead, and it's kind of like a reminiscent energy. Like he was going back or whatever. So it's funny that we about to go back when we're looking at this, but maybe it's still forward, okay? Um, but again, the previews for that show, that new Walking Dead series or whatever, she's like, I left somebody back there, I lost somebody, and I'm trying to go find them or whatever. All right, so we got the energy of this. When I cut the deck, I noticed that we had the Two of Swords. And when I flipped it, I seen stars. I flipped it, I seen more stars. And I flipped it, and I seen more stars. Okay, so there was nothing else on the other side. So I cut the deck again, and we got the Knight of Cups. Now, when I was first shuffling, I cut the Nine of Cups. So when I started cutting it again, and I cut it on the Nine of Cups, I'm like, the Knight of Cups. I'm like, hold on. So I feel like, excuse me, this could be pertaining to, yeah. Okay, so there was a union, or somebody took something towards somebody else. I don't know. Listen. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. I don't know. This could be like yeah, somebody had made up their mind and they was going to do something here. Mm. So I don't know, y'all. 2006. Mm. I don't know if somebody came towards this book guy energy, or somebody that was like not able to see. They knew that you could see, right? Somebody knew that you could see this. If they was going into knighthood or the military or something, because I remember me and Taurus talking about this. It's almost like somebody knew that you could see too. Like, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, if let's say the government, or let's say some institution or whatever, was listening to us or spying on us as Americans already a long time ago. They heard a conversation that was being had. They thought that this person seemed very intelligent, and they could use them for military or knighthood or something. There go the waters right here. All right. Then we got this female. She could see though, but she could see on a different level, right? They end up offering this person a private something here, right? Like they end up coming in offering this person some kind of offer or something. It's almost like he brought this cup towards this woman. You know what I'm saying? He's seen that she could see, because if she's in this energy, that means somebody peeping game. And I feel like because somebody could see, they took this offer and went towards somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but you're not their ex or something, because I'm hearing like somebody saying, she said something too many times before. This love is taking a toll on me. Okay, so there's something like this here. Somebody could have been also, this person could have been taking things from you, you know what I'm saying, and bringing it to somebody else that they was in this union here. Okay, this could have something to do with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right, and then sending you through the ringer, or sending you through the uh the back end of things, you know, making you go the hard way, people secretly taking naked pictures of you, sending energies towards you, when you come into the industry or when you come up on your Ace of Pentacles, even though my Ace of Pentacles is going to be in the upright, it supposed to be in the upright long time, right? But somebody wanted to ruin it's kind of like ruin your reputation. Yeah, somebody wanted to do this here, okay? Somebody took your Ace of Pentacles, or this could be like a loan or something. Like somebody knew you had something coming for you. They took it, moved in another direction, thinking they could multiply it over there, and then that they was gonna come back to you. But lo and behold, something happened. Something went wrong, right? Somebody could have even got stuck in a situation here that they couldn't make this person their ex, or they couldn't make you their ex, whatever this is. All right, but somebody could have took this offer away from you just because you could see what they had done. Like somebody could have, you know what I'm saying? Like you could see what they had done. Somebody could have been coming back around to see how much of something you know. Like, I don't know. And you might have known that with this Mohammedan energy, maybe somebody that is a Muslim or something passed away or something, or left you something, and you were supposed to get this. So again, somebody ruined your Ace of Pentacles that was coming from probably grandfathered in from an elite energy, okay, or a higher up. And then if you were connected to these people, you know, something was taken from there too. It's like the harvest or something like this, like a harvest. All right. I don't know. It's giving me something weird like that. But anyways, yeah, and this is heartbreaking that somebody even would have thought to even think that it was okay to bring somebody else to offer instead of me or you or whatever this is. And I feel like the heartbreaking part, yeah, the hermit really want to put an emphasis on this, is that they hid and lied and they manipulated and they still did something, like somebody reduced you without your knowing to being nothing or something like this. I don't know. And I feel like somebody owes somebody. And then for somebody to think that they want to get out of it, or they want to change their direction, and they think that you can't get a dollar out of them. You know what I'm saying? When these are some people that could have did something to, yeah, they were spying. Yeah, this is somebody that spied on you illegally or set up cameras in your household or something like this. And no, I was just looking about, because we're gonna read the catch and release too, hopefully within the next couple of days. Now, anybody can run ahead and try to read it if they want to, but they don't even gonna be able to read it like we gonna go through it. Okay, we only might be able to find one good key component, but we gonna find something that they ain't gonna be able to find. So forget about them people. But um, yeah, but we got the Page of Swords here with this spying energy. Somebody want to remind you that this person was spying on you. They could see you, or they saw you in danger, or they saw somebody coming towards you, stealing your gifts or whatever. You know, a Hierophant in reverse. They saw somebody doing magic on you, trying to create a tower for you or something like this. Like somebody seeing all of this and they didn't like come to your aid. These are people that would have came around your crib to like harness your energy or siphon energy from you or something, but they never came to just get you out of a situation, you know, that somebody knew that you were in. Yeah, we got a victory here. Chariot energy here. All right, so this is like some very powerful, this is like free. Ooh, oh my goodness, huh? I don't know. This is like some freeing energy here, okay? A liberating kind of feeling here a little bit, but I don't know. Um, hmm We got a Nine of Pentacles that's in reverse, and then we got this blue person watching over this person or protecting this person or something like this, okay? hmm And we got a Queen of Pentacles in reverse and a Queen of Swords. So somebody is, I don't know, there's a line up here. And we even got this pearl energy or this white ball. I don't know, y'all. Yeah, we got death here, okay? And we got somebody is in sadness here. Somebody could be in sadness because they left you with your southern border open. They could even be, you know what I'm saying? This could be the northern energy where northern lights or somebody in the north is being enlightened. But then we got all these birds or all these other women that's in reverse behind her. You know, I don't know what this is, but somebody's sad about what they did to this person here. Okay. Um, all right, let's get into this. All right. So I'm just going to read some of these people that's involved just to see if any of these people are still in any positions right now, and what are they standing for right now? What were they standing for back then? I'm not gonna do all that. You know what I'm saying? This is like somebody dropping jewels or dropping gems, and if somebody want to take that and go a little bit further with it, and they find some key evidence or something like this, components, or want to say probably, that's that. I come in here and I just drip stuff real quick, and then you know what I'm saying? If I get tired of it, because I'm not getting paid, and because you know what I'm saying, my channel has been halted. I'm just doing damn near the bare minimum, to be honest with you. You understand? If it's really interesting, then of course I'm the type of person to keep on digging on it. But we just gonna see. I just want to read over a couple of these things just to get myself back in the swing of reading things. Okay. All right. So we got George Bush is involved with this, joined by the House and the Senate representatives. Okay. This HR 3199. Okay. So this also making me think about 31. So March 30. Okay, March 31st could be significant. 1999. All right. It says USA Patriot Improvement and Reauthorization Act of 2005. Okay. So again, in the East Room of the White House, okay, it says left are Senator Jim Talent from Missouri, Pat Roberts from Kansas, Peter King from New York, Jim Sensenbrenner from Wisconsin, Senator Arlene Specter, okay, from Pennsylvania, I think it is, okay. And then it says, wait, I'm trying to see. Well, we'll go back and look at that. Dennis Hastert from Illinois, Majority Whip, okay, Majority Whip. Representative Roy Blunt, okay, and Eric Draper. Why do these sound? I don't know. Let me see how many. Okay, these are Republicans mostly. These are Republicans mostly, if not all of them. Okay. All right, so let's see just what it's about. We might just skim through a couple of these, see which ones are interesting, and we're going to see what it's saying and what they really saying, okay? So we got some false judgment was had here, okay? Majority Whip. I don't know why that's getting me. Because I don't know, I'm picking like, I'm hearing something about spreading seed, okay? Somebody could have even did something to somebody's womb around this time, because all of this stuff trickles down and trickles up. It's no, just because we're talking big stuff when they talk about the Senate or the House, don't mean that it wasn't anything else resonating on this plane or on this planet on a spiritual note or on a different note, right? All right. So I don't know. The photo is by this Draper person, okay? So we're just going to read to see just like the little parts of it, okay? It's saying the law allows our intelligence and law enforcement, so okay, let's get this straight over here a little bit, okay? See, we got chariot in reverse, so this may not be just ours. This is some other kind of shit here. But who is who is us? Who are these people? Right? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. False judgment. Okay? So who is who is who is us? Okay? Is it Bush? Who is our intelligence? Okay? What is it, Laura Bush and George Bush? Because Laura Bush might be extraterrestrial. Okay? So I don't know. Okay? And then how many of these men knew that the person standing right next to them was questionable or sus? How many women in America knew, they got ties to this soil, real ties, knew that the person that was laying in the bed with them was sus? Yeah, we got these women in a Hierophant. So I don't know. There could be a poker face energy here, but I don't know why this. It could be these people call false judgment. Okay. Somebody saying I'm calling false judgment. I don't know, but somebody about to have to pay though. Okay. Because I feel like this has something to do with also this Ace of Pentacles we keep talking about. Somebody made somebody take this road in. This is like somebody that's not grandfathered in. This means that you don't have um there's no future for you in anything higher than becoming an entertainer or something like this, because this is the most story from the stripper pole to glory. You know what I'm saying? Then these women come, they do all this music or whatever that's very you know mesmerizing to young women or whatever, and then all of a sudden they clean up themselves after 10 years of some of this music or whatever. They clean themselves up, and then they want to present themselves when it's time for some of us to be getting some of these masculine energies that God then worked on. Then here they go being in the front line trying to grab these niggas. It's like something like this when they're not even in the same category, and then because they're not, or because they know that somebody like me is gonna be able to use that, okay, um is gonna be able to use the fact of, if it get dirty and we slinging mud, I'm gonna be able to say something about unprofessional, like not even unprofessional, because strippers can be professional, but if it boils down to it, you know what I'm saying, I've kept my reputation pretty clean as possible throughout the things that I've been through in my life or whatever. Like I just made sure it's certain things that I didn't want to do. I never wanted to take no serious drugs that could get me strung out. I never wanted to take no naked pictures for nobody that could be getting popped up on the internet. It's certain things, a certain way that I carry myself. Now I ain't gonna say I wasn't sleeping, I wasn't getting it in. I ain't gonna say that I wasn't doing whatever the fuck. I'm just saying that I was under the that everybody under the, what do you call it, conclusion that whatever I was doing, whether it was around people or by myself or just personal, that it was my own business, that I wouldn't think that anybody would be exploiting it. Okay. So yeah, I feel like this is this thing though. This allows then these women to see who is the fairest of them all, or who did God choose, or who are these women that's coming up out of the mud or whatever, and they looking clean, or they looking like they taught themselves something, or they're teaching people something, they're being recognized for something. Well, oh, people are seeing this person that's reading the Bible and looking holy. Well, let's go and find out these things. Let's put these implements on this person, as we would with somebody that wants to reach for the stars or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Um, you know what I'm saying? That because I don't think that video leaking with Kim Kardashian was a. I don't think that was a coincidence. I just really think that even the person that really, really put that shit through is still close to that person today. You see? But we've heard that people leak their own stuff sometimes, but it ain't none of my business. Okay. We just talking. So this person knew that like somebody was supposed to come knock on your door and say, I know you maybe don't know this, I want to talk to you for a second. Well, this person left you this, and that, or whatever. And you supposed to be like, really, for real? Oh my goodness, for real? You could have been even in a hard point in your life where you didn't feel like you belonged in your hometown. You didn't feel like you belonged in your home. You didn't know what to do. And somebody had this information that could have changed your life right then, and they didn't give it to you. Okay. They wanted to put you through the ringer here. Okay. With this in the reverse, they wanted to send other people on to you. So what inspired me to go back to reading a couple of things was the catch and release. Cause it's kind of funny how it's supposed to be for immigrants, but it seemed like we was catching and releasing Americans. And people was able to look these people up and see everything about the color of their draws, how many stains, doo-doo stains is in their draws, and everything. And then go and deliberate or see through this, maybe even something about finances being taken or withheld from somebody or something like this, inheritances, things that people left for you or something like this. They could have got access to that information too. And so they caught somebody, and it made me think about Jesus dying for 3 days and then raising again. Or I'm going to tear down this temple for 3 days or 3 years or whatever this is, 300 years, whatever it is, and then I'm going to build it back up. So it's kind of giving me that energy. All right. So this could have been the tearing down of something and then building it back up. But this was false judgment because nobody had to do that. But now, if people have been watching you or listening to you in your home, and this is their favorite pastime, and people are paying for this to get access to this information, but you're not getting paid, but I'm not getting paid. It's like God talking about, how dare you steal from me or rob me? You're supposed to be giving me a portion of something if it got something to do with me, yet you're not giving me a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? So they say, well, what did we do to rob you? Well, you don't think that I know about whatever little cuts or something, or that somebody is making some money or something like this off of me, and these motherfuckers blocking me from making money off myself on just on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So it's something like this. Hold on, I just dropped my cards. And I just want to see if any of these acts combat against this, or if they entertain these things, or if some of these things are being slid through, okay, by some of these acts, like giving the wrong people these rights. Okay, this is the thing that I want to look at. All right, so somebody called false judgment here, okay, to send these chariot energies out, and I feel like it could have been this Hierophant and these women. I'm sorry, this Hierophant could have been up against something with you, like, you know what I'm saying? You're intelligent and they are too. You know, but again, because this a person is a man, they could have got an opportunity that actually somebody could have probably given to you too. Because this could be deep conversations how me and Taurus used to have when we be watching the news and stuff like this. And I feel like we both made adequate points. Okay. He's a little bit more mathematical than me, but I'm a little bit more of a deeper thinker. I could go outside the lines. I could come back in. I can do like this. I don't have my head just set on one thing or whatever, and that's the way I see it. I see on different levels here, and I express it that way as well. And there's some shit I can keep secret. You know what I'm saying? That I think about. I don't have to let everybody know everything I know, of course. But I feel like I feel like there's other reasons here why they did whatever this is. If they gave this person the opportunity with all of my family, friends, cousins, and all these other women in my family, but they left me out. I mean, damn, I don't know. They could have cloned me and had me too. I don't know. But I feel like whoever this person is, they acting like like a with a poker face here. But whoever this Hierophant is, excuse me, is going to have to pay for something here. And they're not bringing somebody a tower here. Let me see. The Emperor in reverse. I don't know what is wrong with these cards, why I'm not liking them right now. Maybe I need like a little thing of water over here. Because I'm really not, the cards are sticking way together. All right. So these people, okay. So there's an Emperor in reverse. Okay. This could be an older gentleman here. Okay. That didn't want to see this star shine. Okay. They could have said that you was a dark witch or a dark high priestess or something. But this could be somebody wanting to keep you out of something for a selfish reason. Or they just knew something. But I feel like if this is the changing of the times, somebody had a really good reason of trying to leave somebody out and saying that they was a dark priestess and didn't want to let somebody's light shine, because somebody got a dual agenda here. Like wiping out your family, stay in a certain position and saying that their family is a better fit or something, right? This could be a group of people that like to, they like money or something like this, even to save it. They may not spend it that much, but they might like to have it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? See, because I'm hearing somebody saying, you saying like I'm like my dad, and that's, it get on my nerves, right? But this could be like, I'm saying like, you could be like, hey, can I get this? Or I just wanted to get this. For instance, the other day, okay, I'm gonna just say it. We went to Starbucks or whatever, and my daughter had a gift card or whatever, and then I wanted something, and I really wanted to try this tea or whatever, this like matcha tea or something, and I was excited, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get this or whatever, and then Taurus like, nope, I'm not even doing that, because I'm not about to just spend that much over here at this place or whatever, or it's whatever on that gift card or whatever like that. I'm like, I know you didn't just make me order this stuff, and I'm not gonna be able to get it because I didn't even have my card in, and even if I did, I didn't want to pay for it, or I couldn't pay. I probably couldn't even pay for the shit. To be honest with y'all, that's what I'm saying. This is like, how the hell? How dare you? How dare you? You understand what I'm saying? I ain't talking about him right here. I'm saying, how dare these motherfuckers try to steal something from somebody? You know somebody ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is the shit that's pissing me off. So, but I got mad at him, and I'm like, And we came back. I just like, I don't even want to talk to you no more because this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, okay? And then I was like, yeah, you changed or whatever, because that's just some bullshit. I just don't even know where that came from. So it's like I'm saying, like it would be like me finding out that somebody is using MK Ultra on my man to stop him from doing things that he wouldn't necessarily do, like gestures like that, buy me a drink or something through the drive-through. Or this is like somebody this is like somebody living a double life or something like this, and this bitch got a brand new $500,000 house, and my house only was like 150. You know what I'm saying? And you know that you got that going on over there, but you over here wasting your time with me and not allowing me to get a $5 drink. You know what I'm saying? This is the shit that steams, because I'm telling you, when I be in it, you hear me? There's either a clone or a doppelganger out here of this person that is doing this right now. Somebody is living the better life and being able to do that because they're making money off the energetic transfer or the abundance of me and possibly my seed. You understand what I'm saying? So what the fuck do we need you for? And if even if you met a bitch that showed you how to get on or something like this from the background, or to steal from me, or to do whatever the fuck you're doing in the background, dude, like, how long don't you know the formula by now? All right, then get rid of the bitch. It's something like this. You know what I'm saying? Get the formula, motherfucker. And what is you doing? Like, it's something like this, okay? But I will just be thinking, and then I'm thinking like, well, what if, it's all these people, like, I really don't give a fuck at the end of the day. I don't. I really honestly don't. Why I give a care about what people are saying is if people are applying action behind what they're saying, like these people could probably work for the government or something, and they can actually get access to me or harm me or come in my house and take things like my notebook is missing. That's the problem, because most of the time it doesn't just stop with these people that are in these secret whatever groups or whatever. It doesn't stop with them talking shit about you, or the internet going wild, and they talking about some funny shit. For instance, yesterday I was in the room or whatever, and Taurus had the day off or whatever, and he was sitting back there, and I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with my stomach. He asked me, did I want something to eat when he went to the store, and I'm like, no. I'm like, my stomach hurt or whatever. So he came back, and then he came back or whatever, and then he was sitting over there, and I'm like, my stomach hurt. And I was like, I don't know, I might have to go to the emergency room. I was kind of like, what I'm saying? It really was hurting. I'm like, oh, I just hope it ain't gonna turn into nothing. I got to go to the emergency room. And then I was like, yeah, you don't even care about my stomach hurting or something like this. It was just like a little cute little intimate moment or something for a second. Because I told y'all I'd be acting like a baby when my stomach hurt. Okay. So so then he started rubbing on my stomach. Then I kind of like hunched over on him or whatever. And he was like holding me or whatever like that. And then that's it. And and I'm like, well, I mean, I guess it feels a little bit better once I'm sitting like that or whatever. And I think we went and got something to eat, or we went and did something, go to some stores or whatever like this or whatever. So then I'm sitting here today, and a short came up in my view, and I never really get shorts from tarot readers, okay? But that's a big thing that has been showing up, right? And so there's a tarot reader that come across a thing, and she's like, yeah, and it was like a fresh one, a newer short or whatever. And she's like, yeah, this person is getting ready to come back towards you or whatever. He is back over here with this karmic, or he's back over here with this person, and she's acting like a baby. Like, this is the kind of person that would act like they're sick and be like, oh, well, my stomach hurt, I think I need to go to the hospital or something like this, to try to see if this man is going to give her some attention, or if he's still interested. So when he come back towards you, he'll be all that when he come back towards you, you will be mad at him, and you will attack him or say something mean to him or horrible to him or something like this. But this is one of them fake people that just need attention or whatever, and they just lying about their stomach hurting, like basically like putting it on or whatever, right? So I'm like, there's 2 or 3 things. This bitch is somebody that's directly listening to what's going on in my crib. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody that fucking psychic. All right. This person is listening to what's going on in my crib. This person got this information word for word, what I said, to put it on their channel, and she fake, right? And somebody put that out there for this person to do the video so it can come across my feed so I can start panicking and say, oh my God, that has to be my household. That has to be her listening to me. My husband has to be cheating. I'm gonna kick him out right now. Like like I said, it could be 2, okay? Um, and 3 is there's some type of operation here where people are spying on American citizens, excuse me, in their home, and it can be very dangerous because we don't know who these people are or why they're doing this. All right. This means people could be poisoning people, creeping around in your house, putting stuff in your drinks and stuff in the middle of the night. This means that people that shouldn't have access or information to words that's being said in the privacy of your own home is being heard by somebody else. God don't put no, y'all, people be thinking just because they watch me and you see I'm watching something, that just means that if somebody try to force close my eyes, I still got one good one. You know what I'm saying? And if I got to sit there and listen to tarot readings all day to catch a bitch saying something that exactly word for word that I said, that will also possibly prove some type of plagiarism or something. Somebody using information and material that was said in my house within the past 24 hours in their fucking video. It could prove a lot of different things, right? So, I'm just saying. All right. So I listen more than I talk. I know y'all know I talk a lot on this channel. This the most talking I'll do all day is when I come on here and do videos with y'all. Other than that, I'm pretty, what I'm saying? I'm pretty mellow. I'm pretty chill lately, as of lately anyways, since there's not that many people in the house. And I mostly listen, right? So we got a page, a King of Swords in the reverse here, okay? Somebody could also be trying to act like they laying down the law in a certain situation to fix something for you or something like this, or for people in general, or people that are going through these particular things. So they could be saying one thing with their mouth or whatever, but something else could be going on. It could be something like this, okay? But this is a crooked person, official, or something like this, okay? But like I said, there's no way, and it's just a way that this person, and the energy that I pick up, because I am a real empath, I am a real oracle, I am a real Gnostic energy. I can really see. I can listen to somebody say words in front of me, and most times I can dissect what their God is already reiterating what a motherfucker really saying. Whether it's with their words, with their body language, with the way they say it, is something about a gift or something that I have, right? All right. So now somebody could be using something to compute that when it comes to my spouse, right? Where I won't be able to read him as well. You understand? So if I was starting to see something back then, they could, and that was the masculine that's most like me, right? That matches me equally, right? Or something like this. Then they would bring another one in here. Now we may not be the same breed. You understand? We may not be the same breed. And with that, there is especially when you trust somebody, when you normally live with them, or you let them that close in your life, or you feel like you've been with them this long and you feel like you know them like that. There's a difference, right? When you look at your children and you can know when they lying. Yeah, who ate them cookies, and you can know who's lying or something like this. Or when your daughter's telling you a story or something about, her and her boyfriend or something getting into it, and you could tell when she lying, she manipulating it a little bit more where it's not her fault. And you're like, yeah, I know your ass though. Because if it happened like that, then that means that you did this, because I know how you do that one thing, and that's what you probably did. It's like that. But you know what I'm saying? The spouse is the one that I've known the longest. So it's like for me to be really resonating lately saying, I really can't read him no more. That's strange. I hadn't stopped to even think about the fact that I can't read him no more. I really hadn't gauged that. I really had to gauge that in a long time here. All right. So, yeah. So we got the sun here. Okay. And then we got the Ace of Swords with the Truth. And then we have the World card. Okay. So there's a lot of power packed in that energy. So like I said, I told that story not for no reason or not to blame me or the person. What I'm saying is we could both be oblivious that somebody's recording us in our house, or it's somebody, and it wouldn't be me, that has given somebody this authority to do this. And this person actually is lying in my face every day and dealing with these people behind my back. It's either or. I'm not it's not like I'm snitching or anything or a rat, because I wouldn't know what the fuck this person is doing. I don't know what him and this women could be doing behind the scenes. I don't know what they are. I don't know if they're protectors of the earth or if they're here to do something else. I don't know. But I do see that this tower in reverse is down here underneath these women. So if they was trying to give me a tower, that's not about to happen. Okay. And if this masculine energy is working with a crooked person in the judicial system or something like this, okay, um, you know, um, that would be something there too. And that could be why also this person don't have to never pay nobody. Okay. This could be somebody that does this, or they got a lot of women, or they've had women, or this could be what somebody does when they take these men out of married marriages and then allow them to fraternize with these other women, but keep a poker face about it, and then they have somebody in the law system or something like this, or somebody that is a chief justice or something like this, okay? Um and that's in their family or something like this, okay? They could be showing up with the same name or a different one, okay? And this person could be in this system, and this is how this person is not going to be able to do whatever this is. Now, there could be somebody that is a judge or in the underworld, or when it comes to just being a judge, somebody that people look at to decipher a situation or something like this. I feel like the thing is here, if this is like father and son, or father and uncle, or grandfather and something, or the neighbor over in his jurisdiction, in this person's jurisdiction, somebody might want to balance out the scales equally here. Okay. This Hierophant, even if he's trying to act like he's not a player and nobody getting no money out of him, there's something here with these people. Now, we didn't got off subject, but y'all know this shit be happening now. This is a freestyle. Now we're going somewhere else. All right. We're going to get back to it. I promise you, we're going to get back to it. But this could be also something that's talking about going back. This could already happen a long time ago. When people go into the witness protection program, I'm guessing that some of these people, because of whatever reason, maybe they stole a large, or they inherited a large amount of money. They could have stole this money or something, whatever the fuck this is. But some of these people could go into this secret shadow energy or something like this, right, and start their lives over. And they could have been trustworthy with everything else in their life, but except for taking this inheritance from somebody that nobody wanted to have an inheritance in the future, because they didn't want them to have to be able to buy their part into what's going to happen in the future of the nation, or whatever reason. Hell, these could be underground kings or something, and I was not raised in the underground. I was raised above, and so they take care of their own, or something like this, okay? Like, you wouldn't understand, you've been in your suburbia neighborhood home or whatever. You wouldn't understand here, okay? Um but I definitely feel like this is somebody's going to have to pay back something, and they're not going to be able to bring a tower here. Okay, this is high. This is sitting right above the world card. So somebody could have tried to make the world card person look really bad. This could be the truth here. Okay, or this could be the sun as well. Okay. Um, they could have also tried to take out this burning sun, right? Because it's too hot, better run for shelter, okay? And they wanted to use these sunflowers and these two people at the bottom here, all right, to empower something or to grow something here. Mm. This could be even going way back, okay? I'm hearing something about the Washington Bridge. This could be when this person took this last name Washington, or maybe somebody found out that that was your last name or my last name, or that was a connection to the family or something, and this person took somebody else's identity and took on something. This could be just some authority, finances, abundance, a position, or something like this. Okay, so this could be, like I said, they were saying something about it was before the bridge, but I'm thinking like, what bridge? Okay, so when I was watching this show, because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, God will add a couple words on to something to make me think a little bit harder about something. All right. So again, if this was 5 years ago, 6 years ago, something like this or whatever like this, because I'm hearing Rick keep saying, I was trying to make it back to you. I promise I was. I was coming back. I was trying to make it back. I was trying to make it back. You know what I'm saying? Also, like I said, dual life, double agent, whatever this is, okay? Mm. Yeah, somebody could have got stuck in the obligation here or something like this, work related, not workman's comp, but something. We got these Targaryen trees in the background. Somebody got stuck in something, Nine of Swords here. All right. And it was held over this world card energy here. This commitment could have been held higher than this person here. Than this world card energy in the truth as the sun. Okay. The sun, world card energy, and the truth about who this person is could have got pushed to the side because of this commitment that this person had with somebody else. Okay. So to not get a tower or not have to pay, or something, like somebody could have ordered somebody to pay somebody something, and to not get this tower or something, this person could have gotten commitment or start working with this person and find out how they won't have to pay you nothing. I could hear a bitch now, oh, let's find out. I got a friend that worked down here. Maybe we can find some dirt on this person or whatever this is. Okay. Somebody could have been doing something like that. All right. I would probably, if I found out that my Taurus, all this time when I thought I was with him and we had a whole connection that was totally different than anybody else can, fuck anybody else that we met along the way. The connection that we had was something that was solid, or something I'll probably throw up in my mouth. I'll probably drown in it. I would probably feel so sick to my stomach. I would feel so something here, okay? If I found out that this person even, thought about somebody giving them an offer about something and not telling me, or that anybody could just pay this person something and they will walk away from me, even if somebody said, well, we got a robot or a clone that could stay there instead, you could have full control of it. It's almost like you never left her. All you gotta do is put this headpiece on, and then it'll be like you there with her. She will never know the difference. I just would feel so horrible. I would. I don't even know what I would do. And I think I could. It ain't even like an embarrassment, like, oh man, I can't face these people again in this world or nothing like this, because I feel like shit. If a lot of people knew and they sit back and watch it, you bogus as hell too. But at the end of the day, it would just be, it would just be hurt. It would hurt. It would hurt. It would hurt. It would hurt also that whoever these women is knew this something about this man. See, I'm different now. I'm fucking different, man. I'm not nobody that's just gonna allow somebody to like cheat on me, or cheat my brains out, and then come home late or something. Motherfucker, if you cheating, it better be seamless. I better not pick up a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? You better keep it that way for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the thing that would hurt for me, okay, is if these women are sitting, if I have to find out about this through other people, that somebody shared my intelligence with other people in order to give them insight or heighten their psychic abilities, right? And now these bitches are standing across from me telling me about my Taurus, my Aries, my Scorpio, my mine. It's well, we'll just say the Taurus for sure. Okay, if that's what he even the fuck is. That's more hurting than me even imagine him thrusting on these women or something. The hurt, okay, would be or say that there's a baby or a child here or something, the hurt would be like, what the fuck? And other bitches knew you had a baby by somebody else and I didn't even know. Like, what? And you don't even know. Like, is it best to be the one that the motherfucker don't want to know nothing about a double life? Or is it be the best? Do he love the one more that knows about the double life and don't give a damn? Which one do the nigga love most if somebody is in this situation? The one that he didn't want to get he didn't want them to know a damn thing. But that could just mean that you the one that had something that this person wanted to walk away with when it was all done. You could be the one that they didn't get a prenup on, or the one that they didn't think that they was going to be a millionaire by the time they leave you. You could be the one right? So I feel like it's worse. And that they actually have a problem. And that if you could be a nigga all day and act like you don't see that some females got a problem with me. Uh-huh.
You won.
Huh? Huh? Oh, I thought you had your headphones on. That would be the thing, that these people know something about this person that's very crucial and very detrimental and very deep. And they're sharing deep emotions with this person. Emotions that if I was on the other side, or if I was looked at as the opponent or his prey all these years or whatever this is shit that I didn't get. I didn't get to tap into this part. But say this is some kind of something that scientists put together, and it's like, okay, these are going to be kind of like your wives. They're going to know your emotions. They're going to know something like this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they know this person isn't good with sharing their emotions, but to balance themselves out, there's all these women that he can call to balance himself out or something like this, instead of going to his wife. You know, like shit like that would blow my top all the way the fuck off. That another bitch is calling herself, I didn't been with this nigga for this long, 30 years or something like this, and you telling me another bitch know his deepest thoughts and shit, and I don't? Oh, girl, y'all, ooh, you motherfuckers better. Oh, my God. I wouldn't even know what to do, y'all. I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do about it. I wouldn't even know. You know? And Lord, let me find out that one of these hoes was sick, because somebody, or you, this could be somebody else's story. Somebody was sick or something, and then somebody realized that you had some abundance coming. This could be this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and says she's going to be going in anyway, so I might as well just use this money to help this girl. I feel so sad. She worked me every day, and she having these issues. You know, I could help you pay that, or something like this. And this could be the reason why somebody don't have their Ace of Pentacles in the upright, where it was just given to you. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know what you see. If you think I'm, where did this, how is this going this way? You know, and you sitting there, I'm sitting at home being ridiculed, or these people got this camera on my household watching me. I'm the one going through carrying the cross. I'm the one that's going through whatever this ridicule behind the scenes or something like this. And this is what do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody could be sad about this, okay? But think about it. This person is sitting in a position that belongs. This is like, okay, the Vatican. Okay, this is like the Pope. Okay, this is like the Pope, though. Okay, now listen to what I'm about to say about the Pope. The Pope is the vicar of Christ. This is somebody that sits in until Christ comes. So let's let me mention, say, I'm Christ. And this person that's my person or my spouse or my cousin or my father or whatever, been sitting up in this energy with these hoes over here, knowing that I'm the Christ this whole time and putting me through stuff, obstacles that I should have never even had to go through, and clowning on it and mocking on it. You know, that kind of shit right here. Okay. Yeah, somebody's sad. Okay. Somebody's sad. There's an Emperor in reverse, okay? And then we got the Five of Cups. Somebody is upset about this, all right? The sun, the star is in reverse, and then we got the and this is from Chariot in reverse energy. Somebody came and did something to somebody to ruin their reputation or something like this into the night, okay, with Chariot in reverse energy. These could be space shuttles, these could be underground people, these could be sneaky people sneaking around your house, but somebody tried to do something here to stop you from shining here. Okay. And they also block messages for a masculine energy here. Okay. Two more things. We got this Queen of Pentacles in reverse and this High Priestess in reverse. Okay. Somebody is not a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody know how to spend money. They know how to look good wearing money, but they don't know how they don't know how to create businesses and be and make them flourish or something like this. Okay. May even look like it's doing good for a second, but it might die down or something like this. This person could have also put spells on you to make you have this same type of problem as them. Um, This Queen of Pentacles could be a mother, a business owner, like they might do something online or they might have a job or something like this. They could make pretty good money for themselves. The luck or something maybe being attached to one of these other people on here. Okay. When they was by themselves, they wasn't doing that well. When they got graced by your energy or this masculine energy that was attached to you or whatever this is, this person started doing better. Okay. But again, we got Judgment here, and it's coming out in the up. It came out in the upright. Um, I feel like this could also be representing a tower that these women wanted to bring to somebody. All right, and they think that they just gonna get away with this. But I feel like something is being judged about this situation here. Yeah, this could have something to do with the Navy or seamen, okay? Like a seaman, like at sea. Mm, but I feel like these three ladies, but this could be oh, maybe this person is bisexual, this Hierophant. And then there's the two women, but we got this is giving me phallic energy here of the waters, okay? Um Somebody trying to act like you need to be initiated or you need to have a child by a certain person in order to do something. I don't know. It's weird here. Okay. Somebody's being judged because somebody else is of the water and they're higher ranking than this Hierophant is. Somebody could be getting enlightened about this and what was going on with this connection between this Hierophant and the judicial system or somebody that works there. Yeah. With this black magic here that was being done also to cancel out somebody giving somebody some money back or giving them their money, and that shit is in reverse here. Okay. Somebody is going to have to pay. All right. There's no going back and forth about this. Okay. These two people is not the energy of the sun. Okay. The sun is this burning ball of fire or whatever, this great balls of fire. Okay. um this great ball of fire. You shake you rattle my nerves. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. All right. Somebody's passion can be getting ignited. Some people could be blood relatives, or this could be there's something about blood ties or something like this between somebody and somebody here. That's the truth. This could be father and daughter, feather and daughter. Okay. This could be just kinship, or this could be also God made you in the likeness of each other to the core. Like, I feel like some of us are who we are, and then also some of us is missed. Our energy is missed on the planet, and sometimes God will bring somebody back in your likeness again to grace the okay, grace land. Okay. Okay, to grace the earth with something. Okay. Um um with your energy here. Okay. So excuse me. All right, so there could be something like that. Okay. Yeah, we got the world card, and then we got David in the upright. So this is really righteous. Whatever this is going on in the corner right here in the east of the garden, something kind of righteous could be transforming or could be coming on or coming along right now because of what this is. Now, let's go ahead and go and look at this real quick because I feel like we done spent too much time over here. All right, I feel like it is the because I was hearing somebody today saying, yeah, when you got your man or whatever, you don't give no another man that space or whatever to come in. Well, I mean, I feel like in Christ's energy, I feel like I'm gonna come into contact with a lot of people's energy or something like this. But there's one thing about it. I don't care if I'm talking to another dude or not or whatever. Like if that's my main dude or something, you ain't about to be saying shit about him, or we're gonna have a problem. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like motherfuckers is grown, and that's just what I feel. You know, right? Excuse me. Right now, the past couple years, I don't even think I even answer one inbox. I don't even look at my messages or nothing like this. You know what I'm saying? But again, there is other shit that people come in my energy for, and maybe I responded through a reading or through some works or something like this. Okay. But that don't mean nothing. It never means that you have access to just because you could connect to me on a spiritual level or telepathically, don't mean that have something to do with you having access to my vassal in my body, right? So, and I feel like on my king shit, yeah. If it's a masculine, if I had a spouse when I met this person or whatever telepathically, that's just what it is. I wasn't doing anything wrong, that much. Okay. And shit, I shared everything what I was going through with my twin flame almost, it wasn't nothing to hide around here. Okay. Put it like that. Wasn't nothing never to hide. Taurus knew, that I was having telepathic communication or whatever. And part of the time, I think that it's his family or a bunch in the background or a group that want to initiate this person or that they was already included with that I didn't know nothing about or something. They was on some shit already anyway here. We got Six of Swords. Somebody wants you to move on to calmer waters maybe here. All right. Maybe because of your Queen of Cups abilities here. This might be the Garden of the Fallen. And the truth is, they probably got to stay here, some of these people. And the best thing they know to do is steal from the up and coming next, big thing that God is bringing out the garden. And before you can even get there, you're robbed. Stick them up, So, but I feel like somebody not going to be able to do it this time. These women, I feel like it's more so these women here that tried to bring this tower here. The Dark High Priestess and the False Judgment. Yep. And this Queen of Cups here with this dark chariot energy and also being connected to this Dark High Priestess. And then a King of Cups in reverse. This could be this Hierophant or Hierophant's brother or somebody that's connected to this Hierophant and possibly even this King of Swords in reverse. Okay. This could be one of his friends, cousins, associates, a father, brother, or something like this. All right, hold on, y'all. Tell you. As we're even sitting here talking, I'm getting pains in my side. So I know these people is up to something. We got the Queen of Swords in the upright here that's telling the truth about something. This could be a David, son of David, somebody that's very passionate about what they do or passionate about people in general. She's a Queen of Swords. She might be also protecting this King of Swords. She might be protecting this King of Cups in the reverse. This could be somebody that was trying to act like they was the King of Cups, or they didn't want her to be the King of Cups. They would rather her be the Queen of Swords. It's something like this, okay? This is judicial energy here. Somebody could have had you playing around in tarot land, talking about twin flames and stuff, instead of talking about these things that I normally would be talking about, because they didn't want me to be looked at on a higher level, like in the judicial system or something like this. They wanted me, if these people are recruiting people for the afterlife, or recruiting them for the other side, or recruiting them for whatever. And anyways, how do I know all this stuff? Because God tell me. So if these people want to punish me for what God is telling me, because you not doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing, and you don't really believe in God, so you think it's a damn game. You see what I'm saying? But this is like how he said, bringing Christ up out of the being almost damn near probably illiterate. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. But somebody has already created some other kind of language that they feel like we can't read. But let's just see about that. This could be a Queen of Swords. Like I said, there's truth here. Queen of Swords, World card. Queen of Swords. Oh. This would be somebody that would be naive about a lot of things because of the stance that she takes or whatever. All right, but do you think God is just going to let these people pluck this person out of this area and then just put them out in the world after they didn't had 20 years to fuck up the whole world without being able to protect herself or the person that she loved or the person that God sent her that's supposed to be with her, whether it's the motherfucker in the house with her or not? Because somebody in the house could be fucking you over. We got the UN is here, okay? And then you mean God ain't gonna bust through that nigga and send another nigga in, especially if you being a lady and you sitting in the house and keeping your legs crossed and you just doing what you supposed to be doing, what God got you doing. You trying best to keep yourself, you know what I'm saying, keep your composure and stay mentally sane throughout some tribulations or something. And you think that God ain't gonna maybe still send somebody in some kind of way to wake up his child or rouse up his child or do something like this. It's unfortunate that some of these people might have a hidden agenda or motives, or they think they know best what's best for your life instead of giving you all the options and then letting you decide for yourself. These could be people saying, we don't have no time for that. What the fuck is you talking about? Do you know what's going on in the world? And it's just like, well, I got time for it. I mean, just lay it on me. You know what I'm saying? Because God is letting me take baby steps or something right now. So y'all might be in a rush or something, but I would like to be doing something productive with my time while I'm waiting. You know, like when people is in jail or holding cell or in a convent or something, you'll probably find them, you know, what I'm doing sitting here about putting some stuff together for a little craft that I'm doing or something. You might find them knitting. You might find them reading in their spare time or just walking the fields or doing something like this or gardening. You know, it's nothing spectacular, but I'm just saying, like, what the fuck you want me to do? Be up in here doing backflips because I know somebody's secretly spying on me and showing it to people on the dark web and making money off of it that I'm not making? Like, what the hell do you want me to do? These people is weird as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, making me think about like some tap dancing or something. Somebody got something and they just ringing a bell, and then you supposed to get up off your thing and say, yes, boss, and get up and start what is his name? Bojangles? We got a Queen of Wands in the reverse, okay? Because somebody was already married when they met this Queen of Wands, okay? Somebody is a home wrecker, a mistress, okay? Kidnapper. All right? There's a death to something here because somebody is the actual nourishment for somebody. All right, now I don't know if you want this motherfucker back or not, but I'm just trying to tell you that, okay? Some of these people just woke up somewhere else one day. Yep. This is what happened to some of these people here. So again, the law allows our intelligence and law enforcement officials to continue to share information. So I don't know who these people is. We don't know who our intelligence is. Okay, it would be nice to know that. We got somebody walking away from a situation here. Okay. Somebody could have got sick from this white ball or this pearl energy or something like this. All right. Yeah, some kind of authority. They're using some kind of low vibrating authority or something to do something. All right. Somebody could be on a mission. Somebody could be trying to find out who gave them something. I don't know, buddy, but nobody gotta think the fuck it was me. All right. There wouldn't even be no reason for that. Okay. It says it allows them to continue to use tools. We don't know exactly what kind of tools these are. That would be nice to know. Against terrorists that they used against. Wait, let's read that again. It allows them to continue to use tools against terrorists that they used against. That they are against. That don't make no sense what that say like that. But this is this like bagram materials or something being left behind for people to be able to use it. But what are they using it for? If these are cameras or this is spyware or something, what are they doing? Are they looking at little girls in the bathroom or on the toilet? What are they doing? Now it's a difference if there was like a private or there was a colonel or something like this that got to watch the top bitch in the community or something that is a target or that they want to be the target or whatever this is, and the equipment gets left behind. Does her life just have to be ruined by these people that then now got a hold of it? What are they doing to it? Maybe when her top guy that was like, everybody's like, yeah, we know he gonna be the one in there. Because the motherfucker, it used to be her ex-wife, or is his wife, or is something like this. You know what I'm saying? So he have this or whatever. And if there's something happened to that person and this stuff is still left up or something, then somebody else hack into it and start using it. It's giving me Bathsheba or Beersheba and the man that she supposedly slept with. But how do we know that this person didn't just see her in the bathtub and just come up in her house? Y'all, see, that's what I'm saying about this shit. This is what nobody talks about here. You don't know. How do we know we're not really dealing with advanced beings these days, and it didn't even have to take an act of that? Somebody could just implant something here to try to make you look guilty for doing something, okay? Yeah, but that don't sound right. This is just an article here on the White House archives or whatever like this, okay? But this is how it's saying it. It says, yeah, that yeah, against terrorists that they used against. I don't know. I don't know why it's written that way. That they used against drug dealers and other criminals. So they used them against terrorists that they used against other drug dealers. So remember we just pulled those cards saying that something like somebody never made it to the police station, that somebody could have robbed this person, some police could have took some money from somebody or something like this. And this person was an entrepreneur or somebody like this that was something in the upright, but something could have happened with somebody's money. I mean, I don't know, some Robin Hood type shit. That was one of those movies on that old thing that my dad left for me. It will improve our nation's security while we safeguard the civil liberties of our people. Now, who is our people? See, I don't like this writings here. I don't like this writings here because, what if these people already dismantled the government? Like, just, I don't know. We have a victory here. We got the King of Roz. This is like a street level energy. This is Moshe energy here. It's giving me it's giving me battling against God or the Son of God, and it's just giving me something like that. Yeah, conflict or something like this. What is this doing? Like somebody already took like it's a secret society or something like this, and like they knew who was going to be on their side 20 years from now or something like this, or this could be the underworld kings or something, and it's something like that. Like, oh, it just sounds so The legislation strengthens the Justice Department so it can better detect and disrupt terrorist threats. Now, who would be the terrorists? Are American citizens these terrorists, or people that's concerned about their whereabouts, or they get so angry because of the abuse and attacks that empaths and stuff like this, or just regular people are? Well, I feel like you would have to be on a certain level of alertness to even be, and if that's even a word, if not, we just made it up to, we just saying it today, okay? Um, maybe everybody is advanced. Maybe everybody is not. Maybe I'm the last one with this world card energy waking up. I don't know. I can only tell you what I'm seeing from my own point of view here. And it's not the only point, okay, of view. All right. But this, I don't like the way that that's sounding right there, man. This is like people, yeah. Mm-hmm. The legislation strengthens the Justice Department so that we can better detect and disrupt terrorist threats. And the bill gives law enforcement new tools to combat threats. Our citizens, from international terrorists to local drug dealers. So I don't know. It's almost like even giving me like corruption in police departments because of something. Like somebody didn't care about none of these people or nothing like this. Okay. They'll go to sunflowers here, and then here go. So this is like, it's like kind of like cop energy, but kind of dirty-ish. Like they get in where they fit in-ish, Ten of Swords here. So we might have a bunch of corrupt, where the sheriff been changed secretly. Like, I don't know what this is. I don't know. We have terrorists. Oh my goodness. We have terror here. Put Terra is Earth, right? Terra Nova. A terror is, or a terrorist, a earthling, a earth mother, a earth lover, or something like this. Okay, I don't know. So somebody could be calling also a temperance angel a terrorist, a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody that's not a mothering, caring person that only sees. We know that it's going to be a certain level of making money off of humans or something on this earth. This is somebody that is getting stupid with it, though. Somebody that's not being. Somebody don't have no morals, or somebody don't have no standards. Somebody. This is somebody that will use all their time being obsessed with you and how they can attack you, instead of using these privileges that they're given to fix things that actually really going on in a community or something like this. It's something like that. Okay. When I see something like that in the reverse, like you're not a caring, or you're not, maybe they're not even passionate about what they're doing. They just doing it, and they're supposed to be able to do many more things with this position, but they so busy watching who you having sex with. This is somebody that perverts something along the way, and they get obsessed and they pervert something. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know why this person could be in reverse, because they're worried about somebody else's actual sex. Somebody is obsessed with somebody else's sex life or something. And she's just looking at this temperance angel, but like she's looking at her feet or looking at her dress, or I don't know what this is here. Wow. Against terrorists already. The DOJ. Okay. It can better detect and disrupt terrorist threats. And it's also so if somebody think that I'm telling the truth about something, they could just stop my whole YouTube channel from really growing here. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. All right. And then we got authority in reverse. Somebody using some kind of, yeah. America still faces dangerous enemies, and no priority is more important to the president than protecting the American people without delay. Mm-hmm. It helped us to detect terrorist cells, disrupt terrorist plots, and save American lives. Hmm. But what is they calling America now? Is they just calling the lower portions here America nowadays? Nowadays. Yeah, did somebody relocate to the south or something? Yeah, judgment is being called on this bull. Yeah, and this, yep, it's a Queen of Wands that live in Texas, y'all. That's in the reverse here. Okay. Girl, I'm about to tell you something right now because I just had to stop real quick. I couldn't even imagine the shit that I sit here and do. Like, even if I just sit here and I tell you, like, I'll be like, oh, can we go to the park or whatever? But I thought you said you was going to come to the park with me today and we was going to take a walk or something like this. You know what I'm going to tell you right here? I mean, this is just little shit, but it just stopped me right here. It just stopped me right here because I swear. This is like, yo, okay, this is like a motherfucker find like, you lying. Her dad actually worked behind the scenes or whatever with the White House. Damn. Well, I ain't gonna tell her that. I'm about to take the position. Shit. You know, and they take the position from you and they having this fun and everything. And you just sitting at home being abused mentally, physically, spiritually, or whatever by people and shit like this. And then this person is doing this, and then lo and behold, find out you got to take a 2 to 4 day trip to get down to the motherfucking Mount Rushmore, and the next day this nigga done tricked you think he going to work, or he using his doppelganger to take another bitch on a flight back to Mount Rushmore in a couple of hours to go look at some shit that you done sit there had to drive with your child for fucking days to get to. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's some shit. And this bitch only wanted to, she's using government money or whatever this is only to go and collect something that she know. That's why I said I had to go back to that damn trip. And if I could just see a bitch jumping up and down in front of my man or just pulling on his hand saying, come on, or just acting like me. You know what I mean? This bitch is probably sitting around here acting like me. And this nigga like, oh, okay, all right. Oh my God, y'all. Why is this even important? Why is this even important? Because I feel like if it's a bad motherfucker out there, tomorrow you ain't gonna put no celebrity on here to reenact that shit. Tomorrow a motherfucker had that shit up online viral. With the faces out and every motherfucking thing. If it was a bad motherfucker, you understand what I'm saying? I dare a motherfucker to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at right here. Because why am I feeling like this? Something is going on. This is going on with someone. This is somebody clowning America on her own fucking turf, on her own soil with this bullshit. And that's what I'm saying. If Texas is separating itself in a sense from the rest of us, the rest of the states or whatever, and this is a Texas girl, or this could be Africa, I don't know. Oh my God. Why is this even doing this? What is going on here? Okay. A Patriot Act has helped law enforcement break up terror cells in Ohio, New York, Oregon, and Virginia. Okay, because I'm getting used to call me on my cell phone. What is going on here? 2006, 2015. What is... Oh my God. Yeah, somebody could have been in jail or something like this. You were supposed to get, oh, somebody supposed to get some type of inheritance or something. Somebody tried to write you about this. The Empress in Reverse took it. What is this? The Patriot Act has helped in persecution of terrorist operative and supporters in California, Texas, New Jersey, Illinois, Washington, and North Carolina. Somebody is not good with punctuation like me. That wrote this. Okay, somebody is not good with punctuation like me. Okay, whoever wrote this, this on the archives in the .gov. I don't know what the hell this is. Okay. Yeah, this person didn't die, but somebody took all their money. They could have escaped death many times here. Many men have something on me. All right. Let's see. Authorizes vital information sharing to help law enforcement and intelligence officials connect the dots before a terrorist strike. Oh, well, why are we waiting 3 years or something like this? Because I feel like this somebody has stricken something or someone already a couple times. What is going on? Okay. Leap of faith in reverse. The Patriot Act enables necessary corporations and information sharing by helping to break down legal and bureaucratic walls separating criminal investigators and intelligence officers. So these could be sunflowers and poppy seeds. Oh, okay. We got justice and we got America, or again, the lion that's being with a handler here. All right. Somebody's spouse could be their handler. We thought celebrities only that was going crazy, like Kanye West and Britney Spears was the only ones that had handlers. Yeah. Double standards by allowing agents to pursue terrorists with the same tools they use against criminals. Oh my goodness, when did I become a terrorist? Oh my God. What is this? Before the Patriot Act, it was easier to track a drug dealer's phone contacts than a terrorist phone contacts. Now, wait, you gave them people them phones. We got some type of union or something here that's questionable, or on the something here, okay? On the brink of something here. So of course, if somebody's, this is like a weak man though, that then try to see where you gonna stand. Cause bitch, it could be looking at you like, well, is you just gonna take me back and just, not ask no questions about the past, Cause I got all these bitches around me. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, motherfucker, I am the Empress. I am the most high energy. I don't give a fuck what all you people gathered up together to make you think that you're going to go against God or go against me. You got you got the wrong motherfucking thing coming if you think I'm about to back down. Yeah, and really all I needed to know is that that's what you doing the fuck over there. And that's that. Because somebody does like to let other people fight their battles for them. Little do these motherfuckers know. Yeah, somebody want to steal something here. A marriage even. Okay. Or somebody wanted to, or they already did. Yeah, they do with black magic to take it. A lot of communication. People, sending out communication or talking a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Against this situation here. And this could be a childhood thing or something like this. All right. So the platoon or whatever, or the group that somebody been away with, they got more influence on this nigga than you do. It could be some officials that got moved out the way, and now some of these colleagues and peers are in charge, and they didn't like your ass from the first place, from the jump, when they've been spying on you secretly and illegally. It's some of these motherfuckers that think if he leave you alone, they about to have a chance with you. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so now some group of people that work for the government or work for something else, thinking that they can control your life with, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this girl I found, she got a lot of assets connected to her and her family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm about to help her get that shit and we're gonna be straight. You know, but then there's something else here where it's like, nah, I'm just gonna take that shit. I ain't gonna never, she ain't never gonna find out about it, or he. Somebody want a union or something with you here. And that even it'd be even a more a smack in the face for the motherfucker to be. I don't know. I can't. We gonna just stop because my side is hurting. So this could be something that they're using right now, some kind of weapons here to try to balance out what I'm about to say in these videos. Wheel of Fortune in the upright, calmer waters. Yeah, something like this, okay? Somebody's breadcrumbing somebody for their own gifts. Sharing the breakdown of, okay, and then it says here, this double standards by allowing agents to pursue terrorists with the same tools that they use against other criminals. And then why do we have so much crime then? See, then I guess it would show you that this whatever this is going in the wrong direction here. Easier to obtain a tax cheats credit card receipt than to trace the financial support of an Al Qaeda fundraiser. The Patriot Act corrects these double standards, and America is safer as a result. But this could also be America is safer for them, because if America was getting her assets or was something like this, then she would be able to fight back against these bullies today. Good night. She would be able to invest in technology or science or whatever this is if everybody's breaking themselves up into some kind of something for survival mode, like the fucking Walking Dead. And America would have been able to be suffice or get scientists on her team and see if they could be doing something to make a world a better place than to turn it into a big old prison system. You know, so it's something like this, that there's some hateration here, because I'm saying Al, okay, Kita. Okay, somebody's name could be Kita. All right.
Good night.
Somebody could have been locked into a 9 of Swords with somebody. Good night.
What?
Love you too. So America's safer as a result. I don't know why that's making me think like if she don't have no way to be in control of her own life or her own livelihood, or was these people behind the scenes in the dark shadow energy or underground trying to get to America? Like maybe they've been trying to hide your identity or my identity all this time or something because of a crazy bitch, you know, that they got locked into this contract or something like this 9 of Swords energy with. Because Al Qaeda, okay, that's giving me or Al, you know, it's Al Qaeda, but I'm just using that because that's giving me Marquita energy from the Keeper Nagas, was the witch that was using these witchcraft things from her lands. So this could be somebody that's African or Jamaican or from a tropical region or from fucking, you know, I don't know, somewhere. But they was using this type of stuff on people or something, and somebody thought it was cool that this person taught them how to do this shit in America. And it's just something like this about this kind of they call it spell work in there. But no, this could be somebody that lives somewhere else, like in India or something. They really advanced as well with technology, as well as China. You know what I'm saying? So this could be somebody that brought these things from their own homeland, and with this connection or something that somebody made here. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, because look, we got the farmer and the dead. Now she can't even sit still now. Shit. The 8 of Swords energy. So this person got into something binding here, and then this person sat there and started to till or do something with the link, and then they bound God's child. Fuck that. That's what this is. This will be possibly like I said, with how Moses told Aaron to go with his staff or whatever, or with the rod or whatever like this, okay? And go tell them people, because he's a better speaker. Because he always talking to these people anyways in this bush. The Bush, there go that last name Bush. Okay. These could be also people that was taken in under some of these feathers after wars or after attacks or whatever. These could be bloodlines that have been tied to your grandma and them, or these could be men that was tied to your grandma back in the day, and then they done seen what stock of bitches that she done brought up, and then they took them under their wing, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this here, okay? There's family ties somewhere down the line, all the way back into slavery or some shit like this. It's something like this, okay? Two of Cups energy. So they might just something about your air or your heraldry, or I never liked this card in this deck because she's sharing her stuff, putting it out on Front Street. This is who I am. And this person is just like, yeah, yeah, oh, I see you and everything. But he got his cup underneath her hair or her braids or her airs. This is somebody that don't want, or this could be her DNA or something like this. They not, or this could be a masculine energy that's dealing with your daughter, but he really, you're restricted from some type of activities or connections, and so he's dealing with your daughter in order just to get close to you. Could be something like that. Yeah, and there could be something here, like I said, with some type of pregnancy or something here. But somebody had to reduce you to a page, not having nothing before they can do this, or this is a younger woman that was pregnant by this person or got pregnant by this person at some point in time. To dissolve customer records voluntarily to the government in emergencies involving immediate risk or death or serious physical injury and permits victims. So somebody could have just left you, gambled you, and left you or me behind for other people to have their fun with or take care of, or okay, everybody will be okay, yeah, don't worry, 10,000 shall fall at your wayside. Like, we don't know if these are foreigners or if these are our people or something like this, but you will not be harmed or something like this. But who knows if this is true here. Okay, somebody could be trying to trap you and then let you get taken out this time. Okay, but I feel like you're not this little girl. You will want, okay, this that